What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. And in this video, we are going to talk about a platform that is member to member, and it is doing wonderfully right now. And that is called PaysForever.com. That's right, PaysForever.com. Before I get started, though, I want to remind everybody that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube growing this crypto, showing you guys how I'm doing it through these different platforms, nothing more, nothing less. I wanted to go through some news that I got from PaysForever.com. I want to read an email to you guys that I received. Like I said, this platform has been going great so far. I think the difference for me, of course, is, and I'm going to be transparent, I make the sacrifice of my time to do YouTube videos and tell people about the platform, and people make their own decisions. So I've been blessed, and a lot of people under me have been blessed too. We'll get to that later. All right, I want to find this end of the week update from Pays Forever. All right, and I'm going to read it to you guys. I don't want y'all snooping all up in my email and stuff like that. But here's what it says. It says, "Hey all, wow, what a fantastic effort by our team builders. You rock. Okay, a few points to clear up, all right? Now, I want to remind everyone that these are Pays Forever's words, okay? This is going to explain some of the things that people may have had questions for, all right? Number one, why transactions with no ID/hash key get deleted after 3 hours. So then they give an example. It says, Mr. XYZ invited 5 people. They all join and try to pay. So for example, the first 3 people initiated a transaction, but they never made the payment. The 4th person wants to pay, but can't, as Mr. XYZ's 3 positions for level 1 are pending because they had signed up. So his or her payment goes to who knows, somewhere upline, as obviously no downline yet to spill over because there's no pending payments from those first 3 people. All right, so then it goes to this. I repeat, if you do not enter a transaction ID as required, all of those payments will be deleted after around 3 hours. And now you know why. So if any of you have experienced that, all right, that is why that happened, okay? Please make sure you put in your transaction ID. It is as simple as soon as you send the transaction, you copy the transaction ID from where you sent it, and you paste it into the system, all right? That allows a person that is receiving it to be able to track it. They can then copy it and look it up in their wallets, all right? They can also look at the transaction, whether in the blockchain, it's pending, confirmed, unconfirmed, stuff like that, all right? That's the beauty of the blockchain. It's very transparent, all right? Here's what it also says. Also, unless you enter a transaction ID, the system will not send out a notification that you just made the payment. So you might be waiting a very long time before a payment gets approved, all right? Hope everybody understands that. Furthermore, I do not get the odd request to approve a payment. But guess what? Now, I want to remind everybody, these are their words. Unless I have a transaction ID, there is absolutely no way for me to know if that payment ever was made, and as such will not be approved, all right? So if somebody tries to put in some transaction ID or say that they paid and didn't put it in, that is the proof. That is the proof that the system has put in place so that people that are receiving it know, because at a certain point, you're going to be getting a lot, and I can speak to this, you're getting a lot of tings in your wallet, and you want to believe that all the tings in your wallet are coming in the way that they should, because we want to turn that $5 that we invested at one time and eventually turn it into $212,000, right? 212K. That's what I said. All right. All right, let's keep going. Number 2. That was a long number 1, I know. Number 2, some people are not getting the payments they should. Very simple. There is a reason as to why we say do not promote your link unless your payment has been approved first. Okay, I will repeat that. Do not promote your link unless your payment has been approved first. All right. And then it says, I will copy and paste what happened 3 days ago to one of our members who missed out on such payment. Then it gives the example. It says, hi, such and such. In this case, referral such and such joined and submitted payment before the payment was approved. As such, it went to your upline. You joined at this a certain date. They have it on a time stamp, which is great. You got approved, and then the date on the time stamp. ABC joined. ABC is just the miscellaneous person. So they're pretty much just saying, make sure that you get in and make your payment before you start sharing your link. Because if you have people that start coming under you and you haven't made your payment, and say you get kicked out because you never make your payment, that leaves those 3 people in limbo, even if they did make their payment. All right. So here's another one. It says, just follow. All right, we'll just keep going. Just follow the guidelines and none of this will happen. So if you don't want any of these things to happen, and hopefully you all got this email if you're a part of this. So I'm not just reading stuff that you can't find on your own. All right. But it says, furthermore, if you need help, please do not contact admin. And here's why. All right. It says, I have no idea. It sounds like the admin is talking now. It says, I have no idea what's happening within your upline or downline. As such, can't make decisions based on hearsay. Okay. Your upline 3 levels should be experienced enough to sort out what needs to be done and or help you with whatever issues you may be facing. Okay. So I guess as upline, we take on that responsibility. I know I have 3 people that I can reach out to if I, can't get the answers. So if one of them doesn't answer, and I got 2 others, and it is what it is. If I need them, they're there. All right. So hopefully I can be that for the people that need me here. And as people are learning that it's really just following the system, sending your $5, having your 3 people ready, them understanding that they need to have their 3 people ready to keep this thing going strong, but also understanding that if you're getting a part of a team that has a solid potential to build, has some leaders ahead of it, you might want to go ahead and get that thing done soon because you might be able to take advantage of some spillover. All right. It says, besides, it is in his or her best interest to help as they will receive payments from you and your downline further down the track, which is completely true. If we want all our payments, we should want to help you guys. All right. Last but not least, why does my payment not go to, I'm sorry. Why does my payment go to admin and not my upline? All right. And if you guys go to the website and the FAQ part of the website, it'll actually have that there, the question, the answer to that question right there in the FAQ section. All right. And I actually went and looked it up earlier. So I scrolled down and it says, why does my payment go to admin and not upline? All right. And you guys can read that. I won't take all that time to read that. If you want to pause it right here, and I'll even zoom in for those that want to pause it. If you want to pause and just read that, you can, but it's also in the website. So if you already have an account, or even if you don't have an account, I believe you can have access to the FAQ section. All right. So with that being said, guys, this is pays forever and it's moving and grooving. All right. I'll show you where I am right now. I have received all of my downline earned money for both phase 1, level 1 and phase 1, level 2. And what that tells me is that phase 1, level 3 is about to pop off, even though it already has popped off a little bit. I have officially turned $5 into $315. And I have no plans on stopping there, y'all, because we're trying to get that 212K. And anybody else that's out there that wants that 212K, get started and get your $5 in. Become active. Don't just be that free account. And for those of you that know the rules, if you have a free account for more than a week, you will be booted and you'll have to sign up all over again. So if you sign up, please have every intention of going to this upgrade account tab right here on the left. And right here, it will say, let's call you back. Right here, it will say phase 2. It will say phase 1, level 1 upgrade for $5. And then all you'll have to do is just go ahead and purchase. It'll say $5 here. The reason it says this right here for me is because that's the level I'm on. Also, remember, try not to pass your upline, okay? All of your upline's information can be found just by clicking on their name right here in upline stats. So if you want to click and talk to any one of your upline, if you click on that, it will bring up an email tab or should show their email, and you can go ahead and shoot them an email. All right, you can shoot me an email. My email is in there. All right. That being said, guys, I believe this is a great platform. It is not your typical putting crypto in and trusting and hoping that somebody is trading it or something like that. This is a system that is made for not only leaders like myself and some other leaders in the space to start bringing people together in a matrix that we can start helping others with our network, but also very, very low risk. All right. $5 of crypto, Bitcoin or Tron, to be specific in this platform, is very low risk. Okay. I've seen people put tens of thousands of dollars in hypes. Okay. So if we can take some time, we can understand what this matrix is allowing you to do and growing the crypto, and it's coming straight to your wallet. Those that have experienced that crypto coming straight to your wallet, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It comes directly to your wallet, and once it's rolling, the system works itself. It really does move itself. So I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to continue to talk about it, because I believe that the more I talk about it, the more people that I help indirectly out there. I've got my 3 people. So anybody else that comes under me is going to be helping and blessing somebody else. And I love that about this platform. I can use my platform to help people that I don't even know. All right. With that being said, don't miss out on this $5. Hey, I don't tell nobody what to do, but I'll tell you what, I put my $5 in. I got the train rolling. All right. Make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto's the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, guess what, y'all? You're bound to get hacked. And we don't want that. You got to keep your security nice and tight. All right. That being said, never invest in anything you're not willing to lose. That includes your time. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out.